What is up, FaZe Nation? What is up, my phasers? What is up? It is I, the FaZe Choder, and we are back with a brand new video. And the channel's been growing. I think at the time of recording, we're at 108 subs. So we're still growing. Another video got above 150 views. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for all the views. Never in a million years would I have thought that we would be able to sit here and breathe new air in the FaZe clan. It's so awesome. It's so fantastic. You know, when I created this channel and I started trying to grow it just a couple weeks ago, you know, I never would have thought in a million years that we'd get to the point that we're at the moment. It's honestly fantastic. We're still showing that there is still a portion of the FaZe community who still wants FaZe to exist, and with that, you know, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, I phase up every day, low key, and I hope you're phasing up every day also. Today's video topic, and I was thinking long and hard about what to talk about for today's video, and I think today I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna rant about coffee. I'm a huge coffee drinker, and I have a lot of opinions on people who drink coffee, low-key, and non-coffee drinkers alike. You know, I have a lot of complaints about both. Let's start with the non-coffee drinkers. Why do people not drink coffee? I'm gonna be so dead ass. Like, grow up? I don't like the taste of coffee. Okay, and I didn't like the taste of coffee when I was 10 years old, but now I love it. Okay? Grow up, maybe? Like, I really don't understand it. Then there's people who are like, well, I don't really want to, I don't want to have too much caffeine. Okay? Grow the fuck up, dude. Everybody needs to have a substance abuse problem in some sort of way. Okay? Mine just so happens to be nicotine and caffeine. Okay? Mostly caffeine. There was one time where I drank 8 Red Bulls in one day. Okay? These fucking stupid-ass losers who don't drink coffee just need to grow up. It is so irritating when I am talking to someone and they are just automatically on their high horse and they're like, yeah, I don't drink coffee. Coffee's for losers, man. Fucking kill yourself. Grow up. Okay? I don't like the taste of coffee. Alright, buddy. And I don't like you. Let me take a sip of my morning coffee here. That was good. That was good. That was a good swig of my coffee. Next, I want to talk about actual coffee drinkers. First, we'll start with the people who go to coffee shops to get their coffee. Why? What is the point of wasting your fucking money to go to a coffee shop and buy coffee when you can save money and just make it at home? I hate this argument because, like, boomers use it all the time, and old people always say, like, you could be saving money if you just had your coffee at home. But it's true. I can understand going out to eat to a restaurant, okay? But buying a coffee from a coffee shop, just make it at home, bro. It is not hard to make a pot of coffee and put creamer and sugar in it, because that's all you need for coffee. But I'll get into that here in a second. We'll get into that here in a second. But spending like $6 to $10 on a fucking coffee is outrageous. There's been times where I've gone on dates with girls, and they'll be like, oh, we should go get coffee for the date. So then we go out and we get coffee for the date, and what am I supposed to get? I just drink black coffee, dude. I drink straight, dark roast, strong as fuck black coffee. I don't want to go to a coffee shop for a date, bro. But they're asking, and I you know, I'm not gonna say no. But like, Why go get coffee at a coffee shop? Why get coffee from McDonald's? Why are you buying coffee from the fucking store? And that's the bulk of that section, okay? Why are you buying coffee from the store? Why are you buying it from, like, a restaurant? Why? There is no need for a restaurant to exist that primarily only sells coffee. But then let's get into, because I'm gonna morally grandstand here. I'm gonna stand on my high horse here. Coffee is very low in calories, very low in calories. But then there's people out there who load their coffee up with sugar, creamer. Dude, I don't want no fucking cream in my coffee. I am not gay. I don't need no person creaming in my coffee. Okay? I don't need no cream in my coffee, no white shit in my coffee, because I am not gay, bro. And I think that if you're putting creamer and you're putting cream in your coffee, you are fucking gay. Okay? Drink that shit straight, bro. Drink that shit straight, black, strong as fuck. Be a goddamn man. Put some hair on your chest. We're really out here spending our hard-earned cash on fucking creamer for our coffee? Putting sugar in our coffee? What are you, a child? There's so much calories in creamer. You are making your very low calorie source of caffeine, and you are spiking the shit out of that with calories. I just drink my coffee black, if I'm going to be honest. I think black coffee is the way to go, and I think it should forever be the way to go. And I'm going to be real. I think if you drink coffee any other way that isn't black, that isn't just straight black, strong as fuck coffee, I think you're a pussy. And I think you need to rethink your way of life, and your opinion doesn't matter to me. And so with that, that's my coffee rant. And in all honesty, I love tea more. I can't lie, that was a fucking joke. I'd rather fucking shoot myself than be a tea enjoyer. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I would rather fucking take a goddamn... I'd rather walk down my street to the fucking gun store, buy a goddamn gun and some ammo, and fucking scatter my goddamn scalp than ever, and I mean ever, drink fucking tea in my entire goddamn life. These tea drinkers out here, man, don't even fucking get me started on these goddamn tea drinkers. Goodbye.